guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be, you guys picked my makeup. That's what I'm going to be using, basically what you picked. Now I went on my Instagram and so conveniently they have like the polls thing now, which I love using all the time for all kinds of things. If you guys are not following me, okay. Oh, that's me. On Instagram, it's LAURALEE, and I went to Instagram stories and did my subscribers pick my makeup, like did the polls for each section. So I have all the winning items and I'm gonna do basically a look with what you guys chose for me. This is on you. 9 months ago, Jamie Page did this video, so I think that's who created this video concept. I'm not sure, but Jamie Page, like me looking at my subscribers pick my makeup and scrolling through, that is the latest or the oldest video that I found. So shout out to her. And without further ado, we'll now sing the subscribe song and then we'll get started with this video.
Make sure to aggressively attack Laura if Jamie didn't do it.
Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. I forgot to address me. Every time I wear a tube top, which I do have on, people assume I'm just filming titties out. And I normally don't sit here with just my boobs hanging out filming a video. So yes, I have clothes on for those of you wondering. You're not gonna see a nip slip in here. I want to pull up on my phone and show you guys what I pitted against each other and what you guys went with. For primer, I said Tatcha versus Smashbox, and you guys picked the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is what it looks like, and I've really been enjoying this product a lot. So what I like to do is get a little on my hand like this. I'll rub it together, and then I will massage it into my skin. Honey. I put the ABH Brow Definer against the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and you guys picked Precisely My Brow Pencil. I love both of the products, and I use this in shade number 4. So let me just carve out these brows, because that normally takes me the longest, although I do it pretty quickly. Before I do my brows, I like to use a close-up mirror, and then I like a far-away mirror sitting right here, so that way I can kind of go back and forth and see how they really look from far away. Next up, let's go ahead and do foundation. Now this was Fenty versus Wet n Wild, and I was wondering if a really popular product such as Fenty would beat out a really great affordable product such as Wet n Wild, and that's why I put them together, and you guys picked Fenty. So the more hyped up product definitely won the case, but I do love the wear of it and the finish. It's nice. By the way, guys, I am having a meet and greet at the Morphe store. I'll put all the information down below on the 19th of this month. And I'm really excited and I hope to meet some of you guys there. But again, I'll have all the information for my meet and greet in the description box right down below. It's a store opening for Morphe. It's one of their new stores, and I'll put the address and everything. But yeah, it's gonna be from 11 o'clock to 1:30 on the 19th of May. It's good. Hallelujah, we have success, darling. For concealer, I pitted NARS concealer against ColourPop. So I was wondering, both of these are popular to be fair. So I was wondering if two popular concealers with the affordable or the NARS expensive or non-affordable one win, and the affordable one won. So this one is Beige 25. This color is a bit pink. It's actually pink AF. But I'm gonna use it. ColourPop has a wild amount of concealer shade options, so I feel like because there's so many options sometimes, it like overwhelms me, and I don't know my shade exactly, but I just pick one and hope for the best. I'm gonna take this Morphe contour sponge and just go ahead and blend it on out. And I really like to just tap it out, honey. Okay, and then for powder, I put the NYC Loose Powder, which is a drugstore powder, against the Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder, and you guys picked from a long shot the Cover FX. So I was like, okay. Just to let you guys know, a lot of these products, the poll was so close on, but some it was not. So I'm just gonna dip this little contour sponge into the powder, and then I just like to press it. That way we get nice and baked. Next up, I put the Morphe 8H palette, which is their new contour palette, against the new, or the Marc Jacobs Tantastic, which they just re-released. Kind of shook, but for a very long shot, you guys picked the Morphe one. My favorite color in the 8H palette is Donut. Donut is also in the second palette, which is the 8L Lo-Fi palette. And this is what I like to contour with. And I like to use an R14 brush to do it with. And I just did a full video on like how I contour, like do's and don'ts of it. So if you guys are struggling with contouring by any means, honey, go check out that video. I'll link it down below, but it's just a do's and don'ts of contour and highlighting, and it's very helpful. And I do use this palette in it to show you. You wanna know what drives me crazy about my hair? And this is random, but I have a cowlick right here that goes up, and it's been there literally my whole life. It just, see how this lays flat? It won't because the cowlick right there. Oh, it drives me crazy. But I feel like everybody has like little things that maybe other people don't notice so much about themselves that just kind of annoy them. But that is definitely one of my things about myself that like really annoys me. I'm like, why is that cowlick there? I cut you off. I don't need your love. Let's do the eyes, and then I'll do blush and highlight. So why I like to, oh, the bigger the hoop. So I pitted Nudie Patootie against Cat's Pajamas. And by a long shot, you guys wanted Nudie Patootie. And I don't blame you. She's new, she's fresh, she's amazing, she's beautiful. So is Cat's, but Cat's has been out since October. And you guys want another look with this. Because I know the lip product you guys picked, which I'll show you at the end. I think I know what look I want to do with this palette. Lately I've been using shadow shields. I should have put these in a bowl against tape. Hard part about these is just getting them even on both eyes. It normally takes me a second. First, I'm going to go in with the color Undress in 573, and I'm just gonna put this all over. I normally start every look with this color regardless of what look I'm doing. I'm gonna go in with streaking with the R39 brush. And this is just a soft matte shade. And I'm really gonna work this just in the crease because today I am gonna do a cut crease. The color streaking, it looks really light in the pan, but the color actually builds up pretty dark if you keep adding layers of it. So it's not as light as it seems, and you can build it up to be pretty dark. I have a booger in my nose. And what I like to do with streaking is just get a little bit of the tip of the brush and just, you can see where my eye crease is to kind of go along with the crease of the eye. I'm now on the same brush going to use the color Stripped, which is like a golden matte mustard shade. It's really pretty. And this color too, it can go on super yellow mustardy unless you start building it up or mixing it with other browns. And then it gets a little bit deeper, which I think looks really nice. I'm gonna take some Reveal and just keep building up colors in the crease. This is typically how I do my cut creases. I like to just start off with lighter colors and then build it up a little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. So next I'll take a little bit of Butt Naked after Reveal, which is our next darker brown. Here's Butt Naked right here. She's a beaut. I'm gonna take Nakey Nakey, which is our deepest brown shade, on this little teensy tiny detailed brush. And I'm going to kind of trace out more of the cut crease so it's way more defined. Now I'll go back in with that R39 brush and just really lightly soften that up so it's not too crazy. We only want it to be a little bit crazy, but not too crazy. Next, I'm going to take some of this Lancome Eye Base on a little flat brush. And this is where I clean up the lid. This part is probably the most tedious out the cut crease to me. I'm super close to the mic right now, by the way, so this is about to turn into one of those, like, is it called ASMR or ASMR? I thought about doing one of those in makeup tutorial form a long time ago, but my voice is so annoying, as people have let me know my whole entire career, and like I would cringe if I had to hear my voice that close and that loud, like for 13 to 20 minutes, however long the video would be. Like, I think I would die inside. For the sake of my YouTube career, I better just not do that video. Okay. For the main attraction, I want a peachy eye, and so I'm gonna use Bare. I'm actually gonna use an M224 brush to add it. I was at the Morphe store this week and I picked up this brush because, I don't know, it just like intrigued me and I hadn't seen it before. So I was like, let me try this little brush out real quick. Next up, I'm going to take a little bit of Stark, which is our light shimmery color, and put it in the inner corner. I am going to spritz it a little bit. Anytime I use a shimmer, well, you guys are like, girl, we know. This ain't news to us. I really like to dampen it, but I do not dampen any of my mattes, ever. it will like ruin a matte. And now I'm just gonna take that same brush and rub a little bit of Stark on the brow bone. I initially put Stark in the palette because whenever I came out with Cats, people really requested for my next palette to have a shimmery instead of a matte light shade in it, so that's what I did. Eyeliner, I asked you guys. I think I put the Morphe Black Gel Liner versus the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner. And so many of my friends use this eyeliner and swear by it. It turned me on to it, and I've been looking for a really good pen liner because for lately I've been slaying pen liners. You guys picked this one, so here I go. For mascara, I put the Dior Pump Mascara versus the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and you guys, for a very long shot, pick the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I do like this mascara a lot. I like both of them a lot. There's so many good drugstore mascaras. Ooh, girl, get those lashes. Don't you guys love when you miss the tube of mascara and it just sucks down your arm? Put on Lily Lashes in Miami. I put Miami against Mykonos, which are both by Lily Lashes, but you guys were like, girl, it's a Miami kind of day, okay? I did not do blush. I guess I was just a silly Billy and it forgot my mind, or I left my mind, so I'm just gonna put Bare on for blush. And in the Nudie Patootie campaign, we actually used Bare as the blush on me and like all the models. For highlighter, I put the Estee Lauder Heat Wave against the one and only ABH X Omrezi. So you guys definitely pick this one. For my lower lash line, I want to keep it light and peachy, so I'm just gonna buff Bare all over. Then I'm gonna take this little M410 brush and grab some Butt Naked and just buff it really close to my lower lash line, just to smoke it out a wee bit. I went ahead and put on some mascara to the lower lashes, and now for lips, I asked you guys if you wanted me to use my own liquid lipsticks that are launching at the end of this month, or if you guys want me to use a new Kylie color, and you guys picked the new Kylie color, Sabotage. This color kind of inspired me to do a peachy look with my palette, because I was going to do one with Jaybird, but I was like, let me do a peach, because my lips are going to be peach. This color is LA, by the way. This is a velvet, which is pretty comfortable. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. You guys picked it. I performed. What do you think? Comment down below. Also, be sure and subscribe to this channel for more craziness and more content. Thumbs up this video. That's a lot of ass. Subscribing, commenting, thumbsing up. Wow, you guys are probably exhausted after you get watching one of my videos. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.